Merry Christmas, everyone! Can I even say that at the end of November? Probably not. But the shop next door to me have been playing Christmas music since October the 1st, so don't judge me. Anyway, so in the build up to Christmas, I'm going to be diving into Christmas time in each book one by one, because the vast majority of them were butchered in the films. Surprise, surprise. Which means we end up missing out on some fantastic content. Also, because why not? I've literally got nothing better to do. Also, due to recent announcements, it seems very likely that we will have to wait until 2027 now to see any of these bits that were missed out from the films. Disgraceful. I was naive enough to believe it would be 2026. Let's keep watching the updates though, but I would not be surprised if it ends up being 2028. Ah well, we have waited ages for new Harry Potter content to be fair, so what's another year in the grand scheme of things? Right, let's go! Christmas in the first book, which is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, in case anyone has been living under a rock for the last 25 years and wasn't aware. So, to be fair, this one isn't really significantly different from the film, but I'm going to talk about it anyway, because like I said, I've got nothing better to do. So, Christmas time arrives and Hagrid and some of the other teachers have decorated the Great Hall in mistletoe, holly, and, wait for it, 12 Christmas trees. 12! Poor Hagrid seems to be responsible for carrying these massive trees into the Great Hall. Why though? Why couldn't a teacher have simply just used magic to get the Christmas trees to zoom themselves into place? Classic Hogwarts, really. Why wave your wand when you can get Hagrid to do hours of backbreaking manual labour? Now, the main theme in the build-up to Christmas in this book is that Harry, Ron and Hermione are manically trying to work out who Nicholas Flamel is, since Hagrid, of course, has let it slip that he's related to the Philosopher's Stone. I should not have said that. Now, in the days before they break up for the holidays, they use any spare time between lessons or at lunchtime to search the libraries for clues about Nicholas Flamel. But then when the holidays actually begin, Hermione goes away on holiday with her family and Harry and Ron, who have both stayed at Hogwarts, can't be arsed looking for Flamel anymore. So they just chill, eat sweets and play wizard's chess. You can't blame them really, can you? It is Christmas, and who actually cares about Nicholas Flamel anyway? We do basically see all of this in the film in fairness, so there's not too much to complain about here. Do not fear though, I will find something to moan about. So Christmas Day comes around and Harry, for the first time in his life, gets a bunch of Christmas presents. He gets a knitted jumper and a box of fudge from Mrs. Weasley, chocolate frogs from Hermione, and a wooden flute from Hagrid. What is that about, by the way? It's so random. And of course, the invisibility cloak. But last but not least, he gets a Christmas card from his aunt and uncle with a 50p coin sellotaped to it. See, the 50p coin was missed out from the film. Despicable. Right, Christmas dinner. Completely missed from the film. Criminally, brutally, and cruelly missed out from the film. Okay, I'm joking to be fair, there's nothing really important that happens during this Christmas dinner, but I would have just absolutely loved to see it on the screen anyway. The Great Hall all Christmassy and cosy, and 100 turkeys. 100. Oh my days, that is crazy. Now, I'm not exaggerating, it specifically states in the book that there's 100 turkeys. What? Right, let's think about this. So, from later books, we know that generally most students don't stay at Hogwarts during the Christmas holidays. So, I'm not really sure because it doesn't actually specifically mention it in this book. But a conservative estimate is probably that half the students stay at Hogwarts during this Christmas in this book. But I reckon it's probably much lower. But let's just say it's half. Now, we actually have no clue exactly how many students are in the school, but it's probably somewhere in the region of 300 to 400. So, let's say there's maybe 150 that stay at Hogwarts at Christmas in the first book. I reckon it's probably way less though, but let's just say it's 150. That would be 150 people eating 100 turkeys. What? That's crazy. That's one turkey for every 1.5 people. Nuts. Now that is way too much turkey. When we have Christmas dinner, we have one turkey for like 10 people. Shame on you, Hogwarts. Anyway, so I've gone on a bit of a tangent, but Christmas dinner ends with Hagrid getting too drunk and kissing McGonagall on the cheek, who absolutely laps it up and gives a cheeky little giggle. After din-dins are over, Harry, Ron and the other Weasleys go and have a massive snowball fight in the grounds, and then they just go and chill in the common room and play more wizard's chess. It's just random stuff really, and nothing important to be fair, but I absolutely love these little moments. They're generally some of my favourite parts of all of these books, so come on HBO, give us a full Christmas episode, why not? Anyway, so after Christmas Day, the invisibility cloak kicks off a series of events that we do see in the film, pretty much exactly the same as they happen in the book. Harry uses the cloak to try to sneak into the restricted section, ends up stumbling upon the mirror of Erised, and then goes back with Ron the next day. And then again on his own and has a good old chinwag with Dumbledore, who convinces him not to go looking for the mirror again. And that's it really, that's Christmas over. Like I say, there's other books where way more is missed out from the film, but even if HBO can fit in a cheeky Christmas dinner from this book, maybe a casual snowball fight, then why the heck not? If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and a comment and subscribe to the channel for more. Make sure you tune in for the next ones where I'm going to be going through Christmas time in all of the rest of the book series. And some of them, I promise, have got way more stuff that's missed out from the films than this one.